Well, we've just finished the final Bass Electric event for the year, sponsored by Casino, Outdoors and Disposals. It was the Bass Electric Grand Final, held on the Rickmond River, and the guys that won absolutely brained the bass. Let's see how it played out.
I've had some issues over the last couple of years. I missed 2 events this year because I was in hospital. Work have been excellent, family have been excellent, and those around me have been amazing. I'm not allowed to get my foot wet. I've yet to put the boat in on the water on my own. I've yet to pull the boat off the water on my own. I wouldn't be able to fish this without the support of everyone here. We did the massive run. I pulled up a bit short yesterday. I was passing too much good country down there not to stop. Threw the bass jig in there, got my first legal bass, sort of second or third cast, and really questioned why the hell I would go to Swan Bay. The water there looked superb. But I thought to myself, you know what, in pre-fish we decided we'll just fill a bag at Swan Bay, stick with a plan, why not? I'm not going to second guess myself, and so that's where we went. I was just trying to punch it as far as I could. I'd sort of thought about where I could probably land it. I didn't take a sounder down there, I didn't even need a sounder. We had it sort of dialed right in. I was just punching long casts in, let it hit the bottom, and just hop it up what we thought was a sandy sort of edge. And the bass were railing it. They were hitting it on the drop, they were hitting it on the pause. It was pretty simple, but it seemed like I was pretty close to the edge. You were 10 yards to the left of me, and we're both hitting the same sort of water, but I was pulling it at one way, you were pulling it the other, and we're both getting fish. Yeah, well, first of all, I'd like to thank, again, Casino Outdoors, amazing. Green Energy, how good's that? ABT, Nicole, Steve, Jimmy when he was helping out earlier. That's been amazing. Where I work's been really good for me as well. I'm at BCF, so I've missed a fair bit of time off work through illness and stuff, and they've been really supportive. It's been great. Gear I'm using, just a Lox Yoshi, 2 to 5. It's just a snapper rod. Daiwa Certate 2500, 6-pound main line and 12-pound leader, mate.
Joey Urquhart was a very close second on his home river, and he's been the impetus behind driving the Bass Electric series this year. And it was great to see Joey and Pete fishing only a few yards from each other.
That'll be number 6. It's just been the most amazing year. I think I've had a first, 2 seconds, a third, a fourth, and my worst result was a 12th. So I could not be happy. I've had the best year. Today, I've never caught so many fish. We caught, I don't know, maybe 150 fish for the weekend I've caught. It was just ridiculous. Highlights, AOY now. To take away AOY would be definitely a highlight for me. I've wanted to do it in a long time. It's been 11 years coming. Definitely my highlight for the year now. Rightio, well, I did the 2-hour run down to Swan Bay, a very, very long way. Basically, it was very simple. We hopped blades in the water, the deeper water. The prawns were pushing up, the bass were eating the prawns. It was super simple. You could drag it along the bottom and the fish were eating it. I just hopped little blades, a new one from a Japanese company called Icy, just a little Zara blade. I threw a 6 gram on the lighter rod, and I threw a 9 gram on the heavier rod. I used the black scale on the Raison Jaburo range from Valley Hill. Spilled with Suffix 8 and 10 pound NO line. It was an awesome combination.
Did you just get rid of him?
Oh, f***ing hell. That's all right. Ooh. I might have a doggy too, I'd say.
It's a day of redemption, Joey.
You'll be up there, brother. Oh, he might be an upgrade in this side. Yeah, he's all right.
I wish I had played that bloody thing.
And this is something that's fairly rare in our highlights. 3 boats, all upgrading, all at the same time. And what would a highlights video be without Joey Urquhart letting us know exactly how he feels?
Oh, no.
That live has been too, that's 35.
Yes! Woo! Boom shakalaka! Big bass! Now I feel better.
Just look at it, Joey.
Oh, he's only like a 750. That was exciting. He's wet himself over there. We're smashing them. You!
Tom Reynolds is always a player in any Bass Electric event that he fishes, and his tactic was a little bit different. He fished beetle spins to the edges to finish in third place. After winning the grand final in 2018 and also leading this event after day one, Charles West was the pundit's pick to take out this title. But a donut on day two had other ideas. He caught fish, undersize, catfish and heartbreakers, and we hope you enjoy his highlights.
No.
Don't worry, Westy, we all have those bad days on the water. And if you want to check out all of the scores, galleries, videos and interviews from this event, make sure you visit our website on www.abt.org.au.